Shri Anandamayi Mat Ki Jai. Question: Ma, if a person lives alone and therefore feels that he or she should keep a pet dog or cat, will it be a help since every creature is essentially God in one shape or other? Or will, on the contrary, one's affection be directed outwards instead of towards God? Mataji: if someone has to live alone and wishes to keep a watchdog, there is no harm, for one is not likely to get attached to the animal. But if one keeps it as a pet and is all the time busy looking after it, it will disturb one's meditation. What one thinks about, that one becomes. Already you are bound to attend to your own physical needs, but taking on a pet, you will only multiply your material duties. This reminds me of a story, although it is not quite to the point. A sadhaka complained to his guru that he was quite incapable of concentrating on his meditation. The guru tried in vain all sorts of devices. Finally, he asked the disciple, "Whom do you love most?" "My buffalo," was the reply. "Very well," said the guru. "Sit down and concentrate on the buffalo." The disciple arranged for the animal's food and drink and then locked himself into his room. To engage himself in the contemplation of his beloved buffalo was easy enough for him, and he continued to do so until he forgot everything else and became absorbed in dhyan. One day the Guru came to see how the disciple was faring, but could not find him anywhere. He called his name several times, but the disciple did not hear. After much calling and knocking, he was at last roused from his meditation. "Open the door and come outside," shouted the Guru. "How am I to get out?" replied the disciple. "My horns won't go through the door." You see, what you think about, that you become. This is why it is said that one should meditate on the self, Atma, rather than on any particular form. Nevertheless, if there is no other means of concentrating, this also may be a way. The disciple, having learned one pointed concentration, later was able to go beyond the form of the buffalo and attained a real union. Shri Anandamayi Mat Ki Jai.